So everyone's like, yeah, we'll play on Tuesday, and Blue's game says no. The other person says, well, I'm on the other side of town, I'll be a while. And another one stuck in family game night. So yeah. Do a Willow Street. I didn't bother doing next goal being 1950 because, as you can see, I am 4 levels away from it, which probably will be finished with 1 game. Jesus, Blue. You need a new computer. Below 25 parabolic. Oh, and by the way, I did find out that the 3-star footstep photo is the UV feet step, not being stepped in salt, which is a little annoying. Alright, I'm playing a modified insanity run, which looks like the garage is the only hiding place I have so far. You just threw something. I heard it. Oh. EMF 3. Seems like it may be a living room ghost, which is going to suck. Just doing a quick survey for the bone. To be honest, I played this map so many times. It's been a good map for leveling. Womp, womp, womp. No boner. Wow, they really hit the bone this time. Must have just missed it. It quite literally can be anywhere. Alright, don't have activity. The drain's a little high. I think it's normal. Get some Jesus sticks in here. Knocked another photo down. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that means it's in the garage. That is going to suck. Oh, hey, the bone. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Oh, you touched these. Given that everything's going to be reset, losing money on a failed run isn't going to be too bad. Okay, so far we got nothing. Just getting broken into the low 80s, almost into the 70s. Which the earliest hunting ghost is a Thay, unless I am talking in game. At that point, it will be a yokai? Yes. If you talk next to a yokai, it can hunt at like 95% sanity. It's ridiculous. Or something like that. You know what? I'm going to take a thermal just to confirm. House has been warmed up a little bit, so should be able to figure out where it is. Well, there's my one evidence. Yeah, something like that. It be a freezy ghost. And that also confirmed it's in the living room. So I don't even need the spirit box. What are we doing on sanity? We're doing pretty good, pretty good. Yep, that should be good. It's been over in that area, so... Lily! Welcome in, Raiders! How's it going? I know you were playing Overwatch. Ree! Chaos Lily, the chronic sorcerer, is here with her friends. You're sleepy? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to get scared out of my mind right now. Oh, I thought that was green for a moment. But welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Viper Nest, and I am a GGO Catboy. I normally play a variety of games, but this past week we have been playing a lot of Phasmo, because by the end of this week, Sunday going into Monday time frame, somewhere in there, will be the reset of Phasmo. Well, not Wraith. Yeah. So, if it's a Morai, I am cursed. As if playing this game wasn't cursed enough. But yes, welcome in. I will be having someone join me. Mobile didn't raid, so I ran here. Ah! Yes, I'll be having Blue Kitty join me. It is. I just quite literally started. I was running a solo right now while I was waiting for Blue to fix her game. Apparently she had to do it 4 times. I see the timer. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have a mimic. That's a bonus. Well, it kind of sucks because that would have been an easy one. Really, right now, it's... To be honest, I really need to get a hunt. Although if my sanity drops quickly, that right there will tell me to. Yeah, I know. You're in there. You've already stepped in the salt. You confirmed something for me. Yeah, the footstep. You know what? There you are. Boo. It was bound to happen. I leave a lurk as I'm getting sleepy. Good luck to both of you. Okay. Have a good sleepy. And thank you for the raid, Lily. I don't think that ghost can be here. No, I can't. I really should just have another smudge. Just gonna hang out in here for a little bit. Actually, you know what? Here. I'm gonna run and grab another smudge. Give me a chance to check the sanity monitor, because if it's really dropped, it's already a Morai. Seems like average. Oh yeah, I have also a Jesus stick in there. That's gonna prevent from hunting for a little bit. Actually, you know what? Come here. You're sticking by me. Last thing I need is a ghost spawning on top of me. So we got let's see. Not the best list. Revenant, Hantu, and Morai, as well as the twins, can be determined by the hunt. Demon can start hunting as low as 70, but it's not reliable. There's no guarantee that it will attempt to hunt at that time. Although I have had it do that, and it turned out to be a demon. Oh, the other ghosts are not available. Hasn't done anything with the power, so I can't do anything about Jinn. Shade, I would have to stand in the room, but once I lower the possibilities, I might go do that. Oni, I haven't had any ghost ball events, but it's still pretty early. You can have a demon that acts like a yeah, you can. You'd have a demon that refuses to hunt until it's like 0% sanity. And then you go stand in the room and it kills you. Like I said, this is a modified insanity run. Most of the insanity is there. But 1 second grace period. The fingerprint duration is lower. So instead of 60 seconds, it is 30 seconds. These... Well, now Noni. The sanity monitor is on. Normally that is broken. So we already got one ghost crossed off. And I don't have a camera. It's the child, too. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so those are the main changes I've made. Keeps it around 6 time multiplier, so. And I've already done the parabolic mic. This is also a good way to see if I'm cursed, because this will drop. I would get this a lot faster than normal. Smudge Dry Repel is always a pain in the butt depending on the ghost. If it's something fast, it's going to be a pain. If it's a Revenant, that's a bigger pain. It's hunting. That was pretty normal speed, but there was a little blip there for a moment. It speeds up for a moment. Yeah, I didn't even use the crucifix. I think this is a Hantu. If it was a Morai, it would be consistently fast or get faster as my sanity went down. But those little blurps of speed that you hear, the Hantu's ability, lower temperatures allow the Hantu to move at a faster speed. So as it stays in an area, it cools that area down, making it colder. So it allows it to speed up. Come on, you ghost, come here. It just saw me as the hunt ended. Ripperoni. Stop it. Stop it. Get over to my protection hole. I got 2 smudges and I'm ready to go. This cross will protect me for a little bit. Ghost! Ghost! Oh, it's also crawly too. I hate it. Okay. Fun over. Let's go see if I am correct. And then we'll get Blue in here and we can have some more shenanigans. Those ghost balls help lower my sanity. We weren't going to get a perfect game because I bummed a photo. Unreal. Interesting. I wonder what those little glitches were in the walking. Interesting. I didn't buy an item from the store. What? I'm confused. I did not buy any items today. Oh wait, no, this morning I did. Hello.
Hi there.
That was very strange. Must have been an audio glitch or something. Have you seen the challenge yet?
I briefly watched Psycho's video on it.
Ah, so you already know where it is.
Yep.
Well, ready up.
I was looking at my dailies.
Yeah, it's the usual.
Let me just quickly buy a flashlight or two.
The footstep one's gonna be a pain. Of course. Well, Blue, maybe it's gonna take another 4 times to get back into the game. For those of you who do not know, last time I played this with Blue, and we got random Sunny Meadows, I loaded in, waited for several minutes, and Blue's game crashed, locking me in the truck. With the way her computer's been running right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, she's kind of here. Still waiting for her to load. Hey, it looks like you actually loaded.
Very laggy, but I can manage.
It's raining.
Again, I'm very laggy, but I'll manage.
It's not you I'm worried about. And what's worse is it's the whole map. Don't forget to take your pill. Light rain? Yeah, it's still rain though. To be honest, I don't really care for this map. Yeah, I'll go swap out.
But first,
So a candle lowers your chance, or lowers the sanity drain. But in this place, it's still going to drain. It just takes a little longer. Now we gotta try and figure out where the ghost is in this entire massive complex. Which is usually easier said than done. Good news is with us being at 90 and having candles, should lower the chance of getting hunted right away. But again, certain ghosts, like a demon, as soon as it hits 70 or below, oh, I thought it was a bone for a moment, it can start a hunt. So right now we're just going to wander around and kind of listen. And all I'm a little slow right now, but I'm just trying to save my sprint in case I need it. Not like I'm going to be able to hide from anything, because there usually is not that many hiding places to start with. Some nice line of sight blockers. Oh yeah, we also need to look at crosses in the rooms, because a ghost can interact with the cross. Oh god, these things, oh man, we had a ghost in this room, and it reached through the wall and turned on the sinks. Normally we just go turn it off, but it was the restricted area. This area was blocked off. So we had to listen to the running water for the entire mission. Find anything yet? I'm going to take that as a no.
Yeah, I have not found any.
Okay, your radio activated the first time, but nothing came out. I think that's just normal going out. Jeez, capture a photo. We think this is the Apocalypse Challenge. I like having a flashlight, but I may have to go give it up and get a thermal. Or a paramic. Although, the problem is if I have a paramic, I only have the candle of the paramic out. Thermal won't be too bad because I can switch back and forth pretty easy. I just go to a room, check it. If it doesn't drop in temperature very low, move on. You know I'm gonna do that. Give me thermal.
I hear an alarm clock.
Downstairs or upstairs?
I don't know. I'm in the downstairs left wing.
Alright, I just came back in the building. I'll check the upstairs left. Hi, Dee! How's it going? Upstairs. Just knocked a painting off the wall. I'm doing alright. Just losing my mind here in Sunny Meadows. Where's the light switch? Is there no light switch for this room? Really? In perpetual darkness. Oh yeah, I found the room. It's the only one without a light switch. I marked it with a
We got kind of lucky.
Yeah, it's like 4 degrees. I think it got down to 2.1. Well, it just rotated the cross. Doesn't that mean it's automatically a demon?
I don't know.
I'm joking. least we found the ghost room. Hopefully it stays there. Now the slow pilgrimage back and forth.
Yeah.
Did it turn off the breaker?
Too many lights? Question mark?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. If it's hard for you guys to see, believe me, it's pretty hard for me to see
I
too.
think I forgot to turn off the light. A couple lights in the base.
Alright, well the breaker's back on. It's worse for me to see because I have a light shining in my face. Mainly for make it easier for the camera to pick me up. So, yeah. Not bad.
We
Yeah.
lost. Well, I lost no sanity
I lost a little bit.
because you were holding the.
No, because I'm playing Sunny Meadows with you. I'm guessing you're gonna say that too.
Yes. Sorry. You can already tell my game's struggling.
Oh yeah, I don't know why you love this map so much.
I don't know why I love.
That's kind of mean. You don't know why you love?
It's fun.
I guess it's also because I like to torture myself.
Torture anyone who's sorry enough to be in the same lobby?
Pretty much.
Doo-doo. Yeah, I'm gonna be carrying a candle as well, just because I want to try to preserve what sanity I do have.
I don't see any orbs.
It's still here. 1.4. Got down to
There's a spirit box.
0.4.
Is there a spirit box in there?
No, I've only
Right,
brought
with my foot.
thermal and dots. Oh, she had a spirit box. Okay. I guess I missed what you were saying.
I was saying it might have been better for you to try the spirit box because my voice chat keeps cutting it.
You can always just turn it on and leave it in there for now. If the ghost wants to talk, it will talk. Like a tree in the woods, no one might be around to hear it if it falls. But,
I touched the
alright, I'm bringing a UV. Not gonna make it there in time. It's gonna take me a good minute or two to get over there. I would say either grab a crucifix or a book. I hate candlelight. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Don't blow out my candle.
At least,
Are you
if we
here?
get this right, it'll be a big hit of money and levels, even though money doesn't matter.
Yeah, money doesn't really matter at this point. Also, double check the thermal just to make sure it's still in there and hasn't wandered away. Bloop.
Yeah, it's still in.
Okay. Oh, she just took a book with her. Alright, so we got all the items in there. Except for an EMF reader. There's one at the desk, so I can grab that later. I want to get some salt down. Actually... there we go. You gotta think about the order of which to do stuff. Where am I getting a message from?
Sorry about that. I froze for a good, like, 5 seconds.
I'll answer that later. Okay.
Seconds.
Yeah. I'll respond later. Oh great, I blew out my candle. Oh my, I stepped in salt for a moment. So we're probably gonna miss the footsteps, but we'll get to walk through salt, which is a daily. I might have to do the feet one maybe tomorrow when I do some solos. Why can't one of the objectives be to get it to blow out a candle? Oh, what else did I take with me? Oh. Oh yeah, I took salt. That's right. I used the salt. Which means I can carry my lighter! Yay! I'm more worried about the ghost blowing out my candle. It sucks that a lighter takes up a inventory slot. Especially since you don't need, like, you just have to have it in your inventory to light the candle. Or use it specifically to light stuff. It'd be nice if we could carry more. I understand the limitations, having limits. But still. You would think that professional ghost hunters would do something better. Not Wraith. It stepped in all of them. How nice of it. I threw something. What did you throw? Where did you throw it to? Or did you do something in the next room over? It's something somewhere. Oh, this is a bathroom anyways.
Did you say we got ghost riding?
No. Where's the book?
It's in the room, like, in front of, you got a ghost riding picture. So I was
Oh.
confused. That's why you didn't say it.
I was taking a picture of salt. shoot, I think I... Damn it. Alright. So it's not you. No, I was taking a picture of salt piles, and apparently it caught the writing book.
Oh well, at least we have our evidence.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no ghost has forced writing, so it doesn't make it that easy, much easier to rule stuff out. Writing, what do we got? Morai would have been forced spirit box. It has been throwing, but hasn't been throwing enough. Oh, we're getting into demon territory. About the only one we can cross off is Morai.
Actually, gonna double check if it is forced box, because it can technically curse you with the parabolic as well.
But the parabolic isn't evidence. I believe in terms of evidence, Spirit Box is forced for Morai. I know you can get a curse otherwise by the parabolic, but in terms of the evidence, I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, still, it never hurts to double check.
Agreed. I think at this point we really just need it to hunt.
Unlimited evidence, spirit box is forced.
That's what I thought. Unfortunately, that's the only one that we can rule out.
Yeah, still. Wait, hunting time. Do I need to sacrifice myself? I happily will.
I know you will, but let's let it hunt a couple times at least.
Dang, okay.
There'll be plenty of opportunities to do that.
Yay! Spot in here, yeah.
Oh, there is. How about that? Although we do have a crucifix in that room. Or else doing something. I hear the EMF. Got a lighter right there for now. Because if we're gonna hide there, I want some protection. What did I get stuck on? It popped the breaker.
Too many
Well,
lights.
You did that.
I thought we were gonna be fine.
Because there's no lights in the room it's in. Power's back. I put a crucifix in here too so it doesn't teleport on top of us.
Smart.
I've died too many times to that. What?
Nothing. There's also a spot under the stairs.
Yeah, but that's gonna make it harder to listen to it. Nope.
Yeah.
Ripperoni. It'd be funny if this door during a hunt closes and locks while you're in there. That would suck.
Technically upstairs, but upstairs is off limits.
Yeah. But like this door, it closes and locks on a hunt.
Trapping you in the basement.
It would just be the ultimate salt in the wound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think you can hide there? Psych.
Stuck in there.
Unfortunately, I don't think it does.
Probably not. Probably gonna be a bit, even if we get our sanity lower enough, it's going to have to burn through that crucifix first.
Totally just missed the door.
I noticed that. I wasn't sure if you were trying to or not. Yeah, it's getting into hunting range for everything. But like I said, it's gotta go through that crucifix first. Witness a ghost event. And capture photo.
Train sanity!
We're at an insane asylum. How sane can we be?
Not.
Oh, reading the tag.
Yeah.
I wish to see the ghost.
I wish to see the ghost. Obviously nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, because we don't have the monkey paw.
Just gonna bury it. Oh. Oh.
I partly saw that.
That was weird.
I think the ghost is getting mad at us.
I don't think I can recreate that.
I think it bounced off the clipboard.
Oh, it just started levitating. I'm eating chicken.
You're eating chicken? Or you are chicken?
I got chicken. I'm eating some chicken. It's good.
Chicken tenders or straight up chicken?
Cooked chicken. Not chicken tenders, just chicken.
I was gonna say chicken tenders are typically cooked.
Nah. No, I'm eating raw chicken.
You defeathered it
Totally.
and everything?
Totally.
Remember, it is a 1 second grace period.
I know.
I have a feeling it's still burning through that crucifix.
Oh, definitely. I'm just keeping an eye on this light switch.
Okay.
We were. Open up, Mr. Police. That's the sound of law enforcement. Come kill us already!
Basically, if this goes, I'm gonna say it's a demon. This bursts into flames.
It hunts as I leave the build. Rude.
Ghost!
Sandy's like 20, or it was like 30.
Problem is, it's not coming over here. I could hear the EMF going off the whole time. It's done.
Maybe I have to drag it over here.
Oh wow, there's actually a closer hiding spot. Ghost! Ghost, come here!
I don't think it's gonna hear us if it's not flickering this.
Yeah, it's true.
The lights aren't flickering, it's not gonna hear us. That's it. I'm dragging this bitch over here. I'm dying for the cause.
Not surprised.
Farewell, comrade. I do not know if I will survive.
I'm rooting for the ghost.
As you should be.
This is actually a pretty good hiding spot, except if the ghost comes around this corner. Definitely not a Deogen, because it has a hard time finding us.
That's the sound of law enforcement. That's the sound of law enforcement. Come on, ghost. Fight me.
Go stand in the ghost room. Never mind.
I'll report back to chat my findings if I so happen to perish.
I mean, if you say in the ghost room and it doesn't haunt, then it's a shade. Yeah, it's hunting. I don't think extended hunt is on. I could be wrong. Are you alive?
Yeah, I didn't even reach the end of the hall.
Like I said, go stand in the ghost room.
That's my plan now. Oh, it hasn't hit the crucifix at all.
Check the thermal.
Yeah, it's not in here anymore.
Is it in one of the surrounding rooms?
We're gonna find out.
Eat a sponge! And then kill me again! Come and get me!
Sounds like a revenant. Oh, so you're thinking it's just you speeding it up? You know, I want the crucifix with me. Oh, no, it's not Diogen. Unless, it's hard to say because blue sped it up a little bit. No, I could have swore they fixed that. I didn't think that the ghost could spawn in the hallway on, oh, wait, no, I think that's in restricted. I always forget which one. Like I'm just sitting here with my flashlight on. Maybe? Yep, hunt over. No, I know. heard it turn on a sink. Yeah. I don't hear any footsteps. Blue, do you remember if, keep going into the basement. Do you remember if the myelin test can work with the surrounding lights, or is it specific to your flashlight? Because the lights flickered, but I could not hear any footsteps. The sink doesn't help, but still. Darkness is not my old friend. Stay away from me again. Could have just gone and grabbed hers. Pillow's like a rock. Says drop any obvious electronic equipment that flickers within range. Probably. Boom. Here's some footsteps. Yeah, there was like a bathroom there. Yeah, not myelin. Not they either. Not fast enough. I don't hear much throwing, so I'm gonna rule that out. Not Revenant, 'cause it doesn't seem slow. Keeps going back and forth between the bathroom and the staircase. Oh, it's downstairs. Let's see if I can find a room closer. That sounds normal. Not good hiding. No good hiding. Okay, so let's see. I smudged it pretty much at 12. Which way am I facing? You already smudged, that's right. Alright, so about 12 I smudged. So at 13:30, if it hunts, it's not a spirit. At least I'm hoping I smudged it. Where am I going? Bing, bing! Just open the door and leave it open. I mean, I got a few moments to run out and grab a new smudge. If it hunts at 13:30, which is coming up here, I'll go down down the pills, which will get us above the 35 threshold. And we will see if it is that. Fortunately, spirits can hunt now. Was it before 113? I don't know how delayed your chat would be. Okay, so I'm above 35. Even though I don't like... Forget it. Trying to put that back on, there's a pain. Alright, well my sanity is above 35, which is what Shade would need. So, yeah, we're at 41. Interesting that it used the crucifix when it's not in that room anymore. Huh. Okay, 2 clicks. I just want to make sure my where my smudge is on my quick rotation. You. Too many lights? What? We're right at the threshold of lights then. So that was me doing that, unfortunately. Keeps opening the door of the previous ghost room. It's bored. It has you for a companion. It's bored. Besides, if it is a shade, is bored because it can't hunt. Hello. I moved my crucifix, so it decides to hunt on top of me. But in theory, if it's a shade, can't hunt. Yeah, you know what? If I die, I die. So it's only used it once. Blue, I'm thinking this might be a shade. What do you think? It has yet to hunt. And it's only used the crucifix once. I took the last 2 pills and got myself up to 40. My sanity has been at rock 40 for a while. At this point, about the only way my sanity is going to lower is if I take the candle away. Or if I get ghost evented. You need 1 more bucket to complete. Where is your stack? In the bathroom. Okay. Still only ate 1 charge. Oh, it's right there. Go ahead and turn that off. By the way, where did you leave the thermal? Ah, you ruined it. Yay! I took some screenshots. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's a shade. Yeah, I saw. And that's the power of a candle. The best part is just trying after you get a picture. I already got a picture. Have fun. Alright. It's a shade. 3, 2, 1. I gotta click on those.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Eh, not a bad payout. This is why I didn't say the target was going to be 195.
I got 11.
Oh, you got 11 experience or $11?
Yes.
Yeah, that was funny. After I grabbed the candle, down the pills, put it at 40, and then just walked around with the candle. That shade was so annoyed. He couldn't
I'm
do
just happy I got to
anything.
make a stack of buckets.
Yeah. The shade couldn't do anything during that whole time.
While I was having fun with all the buckets.
Yep. Let me see if Gabe's joining.
Bet.
My guess is he's probably going to be in for the last hour. As usual. I just need one more salt. It shows him as away, so probably not. Grafton Farmhouse. I found my screenshot folder. You can set that in Steam.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
You can set that in Steam, you know.
But yeah, I had it set to a folder.
here left in a hurry.
But it wasn't going there or something?
The heck set.
To the folder. I just had to find where the folder was.
Ah. Nope. OG hiding. Or overpowered hiding.
After
Docker's
playing
fault.
at Sunny Meadows, feels so smooth.
Smelly man! Welcome in! Welcome in, stinky raiders! Oh, I got the bone! I found the bone! Ow!
My game is lagging again.
Thank you for the follow, BenJoe20. How are the games? They're doing alright. I did a solo while I waited for Blue. And then we just got done doing a insanity run on Sunny Meadows, which we had a shade. Which I tortured towards the end because I got my level, my insanity back up to 40, and Blue was already dead. And walked around with a candle. So it could not hunt. Yeah, and Blue stacked buckets. I heard it hit a window. Ah! Cautious J, thank you for the follow. EMF is probably gone. Probably in the bathroom. Sounds like a lovely time, yeah. Blue likes to die. Oh, there's no window in here anyways.
I love dying. I am always willing to sacrifice myself for the cause.
Okay, they're really the worst. Maybe Gorios. I can't tell which is worse. I mean, Gorios aren't too bad. At least they stay in their room.
The worst is a demon that acts like a shade.
Yes. That is the worst. Because, as you know, Smelly, the demons can hunt at 70% sanity or below. And getting one that doesn't hunt until sanity 35.
Hello, Floor Bottle. How are you doing today? It's good to see you.
No EMF on it. What? Yeah.
No
Those
orbs.
were clearly the worst before the change to stop roaming. Did we got another shade? Nope, it just flashed those lights. Nope, no hiding there.
The bottle is still rolling.
Yeah, the house isn't very even. It's got a little cricket in there that's just rolling it around. The farmhouse, what do you expect?
Oh wait, freezing!
We have freeze?
Yeah.
In which room? This room?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh. Blue's computer does not work very well with Phasmo.
My screen, I can't see the game, but I can still talk for some reason.
What?
I don't know if I can move.
We're at 0 sanity. Oh, you're moving. That was quick. Yeah, Blue's computer does not like her and Phasmo. How are we already at 0 sanity? You got a message on Steam, it completely broke the screen. Wow. We have not been in there that long. We haven't got any curses. Oh, Yuri. No, not Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. I'm betting it's a Yuri. It must have been the one Blue took. Well, actually, no, I have a full inventory. Nope, apparently Blue took that one. As soon as you died, your screen came back. Nice. Blue, you don't look so good. Alright, so I took some pills. That puts me, let's see, what is it? 2020, I did 3, so 60? And being in here... Blue, what was the rate that you calculated out or determined? I have a feeling it is a Yuri. Hi, beer can. Blue's body glows. So let's see, can I make it out? I made it out. For sanity drink, so about a little under a minute for 10%. Yeah, I think it's a Yuri. Especially since we were both at 0 and we were only in there for a couple minutes or so. And actually, I think I took a pill too. That's seeming like a Yuri right there. Threw a beer can at me. Okay, so let's see. 135.30 roughly. Just kind of keeping track of time right now. We were about 35-ish, roughly. There's the hunt. I didn't hear the door close. But it sure did. Okay, so I've been in here for about a minute. Okay, so I've been in here for about a minute and a half. So, I don't know, should be maybe about 15% sanity drop. And we were at 35. That's very tough to say. I guess Yuri too, yeah. Alright, Blue. I'm going with Yuri and moving on to the next level. I can't light these. Oh well. I didn't have my lighter out. A gen?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well. I did not see that one coming.
Totally forgot the Jin has an ability to lower sanity. I'm pretty sure. It can lower sanity by 25%.
Ow.
The
I don't remember that being a thing though. I know when the power's on it speeds up to you, but that's about it. I'm gonna work on dinner, have a nice rest of the stream, good luck with the games. Alright, thank you, Smelly Man! Thank you for the raid! I also forgot to mention my welcomed in raiders. My name is Viper Ness, if you do not know. I am a GGO Catboy. Normally I don't do a lot of Phasmo.
uses its ability, and the fuse box is on. It will lower the sanity of all players in the same room or otherwise within 3 meters of it by 25%. An EMF reading of 2/5 will be generated at the fuse box.
Ah, okay.
I forgot the Jin can lower your sanity by its ability, and it drains it by a heck ton. That's why we lost our sanity so fast.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
It must have used its ability like multiple times.
Yeah, like when it threw the beer bottle. Yeah, I heard it tap on a window. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't
And
normally...
the fuse box was on the whole time.
It was, yeah. I don't normally do a lot of Phasmo. Usually that's on Saturdays, but because the reset is coming...
Yeah, I totally forgot.
I'm trying to make it to level 2000, which I am almost there. I've been streaming a lot of Phasmo, to say the least.
That is one ability of the Jin that I tend...
It doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, it's easy to forget about that ability.
Alright, you ready? Yep. The other farmhouse! Bleasdale. But yep, normally I do a variety of games and trying to get more VR games in and stuff like that, but for this past week and this week is going to be all Phasmo. And we have 2 ghosts with us. That's always funny. So I've already loaded in, Blue's loading in. And we got 2 ghosts joining us today. But yeah, hopefully next week I will be on normal schedule because, well, to be honest, I may do a Phasmo stream on Tuesday just because of the new update. Don't know yet. But next week we should be back on a semi-regular gaming schedule. The guy's always so helpful. Nothing to report, unfortunately. Did you see our two ghost friends? Yeah, also go looking around for the bone. Are we gonna get steamrolled by a Shade and Mora, I think it was last time?
It was a Hantu.
Oh yeah, the Hantu.
Got steamrolled by a Hantu.
And then our playback was a Shade that we failed on.
Yep.
Power's in the workshop, and the lockers in there are closed. Power's on, by the way.
Okay.
Loop.
I found it!
Where is it?
Upstairs.
Well, I figured that much out. I could hear you yelling from upstairs. Oh, I hear it.
It's one of these two rooms. It turned on this,
It touched this door.
but it turned on the light in here. So that's why I'm like, did it go through the wall, or is it this room?
Well, you know what it isn't.
It turned on the light.
Exactly. I'm here.
I wonder. Yep.
Oh, there's the bummer.
Phone. Oh, rocking chair. Okay, it has to be in here then.
Not necessarily. It's close enough to the wall that it could be in the other room.
You know what? We're setting up in both rooms as if though it's freezing in here. It's definitely in here.
Jesus. What's with you and freezing?
I don't know. I wonder if my cousin will break my game and cause me to die again.
Well, I mean, if it's a Shade, you're not gonna die because you'd be stuck in the room with it.
True. If that last one was a Shade, we would have never died because I was just standing AFK before there trying to fix my screen.
Yeah, but it spawned in the dining room.
Might have moved rooms.
Yeah, I think it did. Because it was spawning farther out, too.
Yeah, I can't. How dare he?
So what, did he send you like a message? Did he send you a message on Steam or something?
Yeah, he has me added on Steam. He sent me a message just saying, hi, how are you? And I'm like, you caused my screen to just die. I died because of you. It was all good fun, though.
Oh, yeah. We lost quite a bit of sanity, but seems like it might be a normal.
Not really. We were in there for a while.
That's what I mean. It seems like it might be normal. I take it you didn't see any orbs.
Salt!
Yeah, we do need that. We also need, you know,
Get some feet pics.
yes. I do got a camera sitting at the base of the stairs, though. I'll be right back, everyone. Shoot, I forgot I muted my mic. Sorry about that, everyone. I just realized that. Thank you for saying something. Nope, it's not your Twitch. Yeah, you tried and you said I can hear him. I'm like, what? What's going on? What are we talking about? But I also don't know what you're talking about with snacks. And welcome in, Yuki. I said that, but you obviously couldn't hear me because my mic was muted. We are professionals here. Unfortunately, it stepped in all the salt. I know those don't count, but yeah, all we can do. We need Snacko? No. No. No, we don't. Hi, Bunny. Alright, threw the crucifixes in there, so it shouldn't hunt me. Blue said normal speed. We have to repel while chased anyways. We have the clock hiding. Blue's playing with their bunny. We'll just get some smudge sticks stacked up in here so I don't have to make that many trips again. Having fun, Blue? God, you freaking... Stop touching the stupid breaker. You stupid ghost. What if it's reaching through the floor and turning it off that way? A drunk bear and a drunk bunny. Oh, we got a small hiding space. Well, that was close. Hi, dead body blue. Alright, so unlikely to be a demon because those crucifixes are blanketing almost the whole room. Not a shade because we're technically above 35. Not mimic, we didn't see any orbs. Hantu does have force. Yeah, you're an option again. And you tricked us last time. It wasn't a Yuri last time. It was a Jin. But we thought it was a Yuri because of the drain that we had on our insanity. So yeah, I don't think it's a shade. Sounds normal, so not Revenant, not Morai. Demon, I believe the crucifixes would have stopped it. Unryo requires the flame. Although it can still hunt normally. But you have to do the flame check to see if it's an Unryo. Blue, can you tell if it used the crucifixes at all? I mean, if it did, those were some quick hunts in succession. Oni. Much more. Ow, ow. Okay, I will hydrate. And a stretch. Ugh. Ah. Turn off the hallway light though. Unlikely to be an Oni. It's not being active enough. I don't think it's the twins because I don't think it's fast enough or slow enough. I'm gonna go upstairs because it's probably gonna hunt from down there. I'm getting distracted. Plushie, okay, there we go. Oh, it's right here with me. So is Blue. Alright, I smudged it because it's getting too close. So we just had 2 ghost events. I don't need the timer because Spirit is not an option. I mean, that kind of seems normal. At this point, the only way to really the animals are drunk. Yeah, I noticed. But the only way to tell for an Oni would be to have it chase me during a hunt, and to watch the blink, the blink blinks. Ah! Hi, Sion. Ow. Ah! Why? Welcome in. Ow! I just hydrated. is fun and I'm bored. Ah, Blue! I know you're dead and bored. I can't hear. That sounds kind of quick. Blue, was that quick? No, it sounds normal. It's a Hantu. I'm pretty sure that's a Hantu. A Hantu goes faster when it's colder. It also has freezing evidence, which is a forced evidence. So if you have one evidence, it will always be freezing. And when the room temperature is low, it speeds up. I didn't really keep track of whether or not it sped up when it saw me. But there was periods where I could hear it. There's two crosses in the room. I think it changed rooms. But there's a couple spots where it sped up for a moment, which means it made the room cold enough. And it sounded fast coming down, which it would have been in the hallway for a while, which would cool it down. So yeah, I think it's a Hantu. And by the way, it's Jennifer Wilson, so it's a female. Blue, I'm gonna go with Hantu. Which one are you? You are that one. I did that so I could do this. Hehe. We probably will not be doing that in the new update, just because those are most likely going to be consumable. Which means we have to buy it each time. And there you go, it was a Hantu.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Geez, at this rate, we might get
I brought the drunk
1975.
bunny into the truck with
Ah. I don't think Gabe's gonna make it. Your toes live for another day. Says he's currently stuck in traffic. And Blue is gone. Ripperoni. So I just gotta get an Ouija board response. Do more daily tasks, which can be done throughout the week, which I'll probably work on. Although if I get close to 2,000, I'm saving that. So very well possible Thursday's stream. Actually, Wednesday I might take a break and not actually play Phasmo. Just to get ready for your old computer froze. Jeez. Because I'm getting so close. I may skip playing Phasmo Saturday and we will play Thursday, which will get me closer. I can't. I can't kick you. Jesus, Blue, you're cursing the game every time. Yeah, there we go. You're finally out. You finally left. Oh, great. So it's probably going to take Blue another hour to get back in. I wonder what would happen if I went. Blue brought all the items. All the items are still here. I'd be worried about that because last time we had that happen, Blue brought the items. We went to Sunny Meadows. Her game froze and I got locked in the truck. Look at all those bone and salt picks. Hype sleep. Interesting. I've never seen that one before. I think I actually have it. I've been part of so many hype trains. Let's see. Hype sleep. Yes, I do have it. Yeah, it's gonna take my computer a while because I had to turn it off while there was still stuff open. Because I could not move my mouse or to close anything. Best sleepy emote. Can't change my mind. Well, I mean, I don't have one. I don't have a sleep emote. I would not be surprised if I do not join back for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. Alright, we're going to chill it out a little bit. You know, I might as well just go to professional. Because I'm doing pretty good. I know the goal was 1975. Which I don't think I'm going to hit. I don't really care if I hit it at this time. Because like I said, I'm planning on playing on Thursday. Which will get me up close to... basically, once I get into 1970, so 1970, all I have to do is the challenge and I'm done. I got 2,000. So, there's no sense in going crazy at this point. You know, I'll just jump into a solo round. See if I can complete some of the weekly tasks. So go to Edgefield. I'm professional. You'll let me know when your computer loads. Okay, sounds good. Don't know why the add button was out. Even though I'm bringing equipment to stock a full team. It's just gonna be me. Me, myself, I, and my other me.
You've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Alright, so we're on professional, so we're getting all evidence.
Reports of violence or sightings, but please
We
remain
gotta do
careful.
parabolic. I gotta do the dailies, or not the dailies, but these tasks. So cleanse the area, detect with motion, and escape on. We'll see about the escape on. I gotta get some feet picture, and hopefully I got an Ouija board. I did not look where the breaker was. Oh well, the breaker's in two locations. One's in the garage, or it's in the basement. And it is in the garage. Ooh, we got garage lockers. I should also take a look for the bone while I'm here. Nope, nothing. No bone. No boner. Nope, nothing over here. Sorry, I was adjusting something real quick. No board. So... Bone. Mr. Bone, where are you? Should actually turn on lights. Ooh. Death. Death is downstairs. Thought you were the ghost hunting or something. Ba 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 ba. There's the bone in here. No bone. Oh, we got mirror. Oh, that works. Oh yeah, that just turns on that light. I will use that in a moment. Closet's full. Nope, nothing in here. Nope, nothing in here. Where are you? There you are. I'm also kind of looking around for stuff out of place. There's the bone. Okay, I got the bone. We will go ahead and drop that stuff there because I want to go check my sanity real quick. Oh wow, a lot of activity. 85, that should be fine. We should be good. Alright, where are you, ghost? Okay, it's a living room ghost. I like how I just determined where it was and it threw something. It threw the mug! Okay, I was like, I think that was too far. Okay. I'll leave you on. Like I said, it's professional. So we get all the evidence. Oh yeah, that should be fine. We'll start with this. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Alright, if it wasn't going to talk there, it's not going to talk at all. Because it quite literally threw something over there. Get those, grab the sticks. You... Oh, Orby. We has an Orby! You could say that, yes. Blue is dead. Blue is very dead. Oh wait, no. Oh, it just turned on a light. Okay. So, not a mare. We have an Orby. Freezing temperature, spirit box. I didn't have spirit box. Currently playing Mario Kart on a Switch. There you go. So yes, Blue is dead. Not in the way you would expect, but she is dead. Turn you off. I hate that noise. Okay, so Orby is a potential evidence. Hold on here. Wait, what? Okay. It is not writing. I was wondering where the book went. I will take a pill. Okay, so we got Ghost Orb. It's probably going to be dots and EMF, if I had to guess. I should get another dots projector in there. We don't have freezing. We didn't have box. It's got some fun ghosts in there. EMF 2. Let me grab the couple. Oh, but yeah, we'll go throw these in there. So we need to throw this in here. Because I'm gonna let's see. Let's throw those in there. So I'm gonna grab the other salt as well. And another camera. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I need a party stick. Yeah, I just refilled my sanity, so. Party stick. Where's my other camera? Oh, I think I just saw dots too. Oh, I already had it. Oh, that one just faded away. That one faded. And that one faded. Oh, you in here now? Way over there. Oh, this one's already out. To promise, some of those could have been salt. That's gonna be the hard part, is trying to get it without salt. 7, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I also got the salt in those pictures. I wonder if I take more if it still counts. Guess we'll just leave that there. Let's go ahead and set these back up. I'm pretty sure I saw dots. That'd be 1. Oh, damn. So I at least got 1 extra. So let's go see if that counted. Should have gone up from 7 to 8. It did! Okay, cool. So I can take them outside of filling up the book. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I saw dots. I have taken a 3-star ghost photo, or a 3-star dots photo. Yeah, I know you're in there. Run through the dots! Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. If it is dots, it's down to a Banshee or a Raiju. So we gotta go hold a smudge while I'm in here. Oh, I have the camera still in my inventory. Let's see, oh, I got a garage, that's right. Fade out. Alright. There they are. Okay. That is all I can take in terms of feet photo. Right? 10! Okay, we're at a pretty good number. Why is this ghost being so difficult? We got Banshee or Raiju. Both are going to be easy to tell, even if I take dots off. Oh, bake. Obaki. That one's kind of hard to tell during a hunt, because you have to watch it. Yeah, still pretty high in sandy. Doesn't drain that much. There, finally. What evidence do we have? We have Orby and a projector, or dots. So it's either a Banshee or a Raiju. With all the electrical equipment in here, it'll be easy to tell if it's a Raiju. As far as the Banshee, technically if I'm elsewhere in the map, if it teleports to me, that's a Banshee. Well, it teleports and then attempts to hunt me. No, I'm not. I switched down to professional. Just because I'm trying to do some of the weekly / daily stuff. One of the daily tasks is get a Ouija board response. And Insanity does not have cursed items, so I would not be able to get that one. And then I'm also trying to do the 3-star ghost footstep photos. I may go set up in the garage with a paramic. Which this will help confirm whether or not it's a banshee or not. So leave that there. Oh, frickin'. You piece. Oh, both crucifixes are in there. I just saw it do something too. Okay, so I smudged it. I will take the one on the couch, because it seems to be right there. What we're going to do is we will set up a little safety area. In the garage. Because what I'm going to do is some paramic. No, like I said, I wanted to get some of these dailies and weekly stuff done. Kind of hard to do on Insanity. At this point, I'm not too concerned with level building because I pretty much have 2,000 right now. We do the challenge and then I only got like 10 levels. So you know, that's something I probably should have done too. Set up some motion detectors. See, it's in the garage now. I'm thinking it's a banshee. I think the banshee requires EMF 5. No, fingerprints. It's first place on all 4 of those races. Oh. You got, I was gonna say what? God, that car alarm's so annoying. Oop, I don't really need that. This will really speed up a Raiju if I'm incorrect. Okay, I'm going to turn off that alarm now. But given that it's doing stuff in here, I have a feeling it's a banshee. Because like I said, banshees will teleport to you. It knows where you are. Even if I was in the locker. Well, I have a crucifix right here. If it teleports on top of me, there's a, we got the motion sensor. So yeah, if it teleports on top of me, the crucifix is going to protect me. I just took some pills, so it shouldn't be hunting anytime soon. Mainly because like I said, yep, see, it's right here. It is right here next to me. Pa 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 pa. 1.6, so I probably did something over there. Probably watched in front of a sensor. Yeah, game paramic's not the most glamorous thing. I won't get the perfect investigation because I bummed a photo. Or did I? No, I messed up a footstep photo. That's what it was. So technically, if I could do all 3 objectives, I can get the perfect bonus. But it's only a 4x modifier as it is, because we're doing professional. It turned on the TV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Banshee. Yep, now it's back here with me. This is so a Banshee. That works. Got one paramic, which was the whispering, the ASMR. I don't know if that counts as one though. I don't think it does. Step, 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 step. So what do I gotta do? Escape during a hunt. Which I can smudge and duck into that locker. Because once you smudge, the ghost kind of goes stupid and kind of forgets about you for a moment. Doesn't forget where you last were when you smudged, but it does forget you for a moment. I thought my cursor changed on something. Oh, yep, there it is. I can just touch the door from here. Ghost doesn't want to be very talkative. Hi, Ghost. The hunts from there is just slightly outside the range, but I do get grace period. That wasn't a hunt. I wasn't going to take my chance. See? That's a Banshee. So if it eats it again, I'm out. The other way you can tell it's a Banshee is by the paramic. Like that! If there was any doubt this was a Banshee, it's gone. It is a banshee. That scream you heard is a banshee wail. Sometimes is rare to get and very hard to get on Paramic at times. But this one was kind enough to do it. So Banshee, just like Wraith, like to teleport to the player. A Banshee, it is the selected player, or a random one if the select is not in the house. Wraith, it's a random one. And Hunt right on top of them. That's why I had the crucifix. Go away. Ghost event. Okay. It's not going to leave me alone in there. So, alright. So much for the perfect game, but Escape the Hunt I hate. Especially against a Banshee. Where it won't leave you alone. There we go. It's a Banshee.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
If I had gotten that, we would have had perfect investigation. Yeah, 2 levels. Did your game overload, Blue, or did you just give up? All right. Let's see. Actually, I want to customize. Custom preset. We are doing professional contract. I'm going to... Jesus. It makes it not worth it. I don't know, Blue. This may be my last game. To be honest. Might as well just go to amateur. Jeez, that takes it down to that. Okay, so we're doing professional. So I can get an Ouija board response. I don't know, maybe I might work on those at another time. Like I said, even though my target was 1,975, the plan, I didn't expect to really hit the goal. But because I was so close to 1,950, I didn't want to say that was going to be the goal. Just because I was like a few levels from it. It was kind of, it would be stupid to do that. So,
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
repel. I hate the chases.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Capture a photo of the ghost. Well, it would have been great with the Banshee. It would have been easy to capture the photo. Yeah, power starts off. Again, it's only in a couple locations. This one, it's in the garage or the basement. Looks like it's the basement this time. Still would like to find the bone. Because right here is the board, which we will ask it questions here shortly. Let me go get the power. Nope, nothing there. I think it's around here. Doing some shenanigans. Oh look, the bone. Put that there. Where are you? Goodbye. Upstairs something? Bathroom maybe? It didn't seem like bathroom. Oh. Sounds like a Pulte. Box prints writing. It may be a Pulte. Yeah. I'm thinking Pulte. That question's like a 50% sanity request. Alright, my dailies are done. That's good. So, if it is what I think it is, it'll be box, fingerprints, and writing. Let's go see what it is, and then we'll see what other stuff we can get. Yeah, the way some of the stuff's thrown around. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Okay, we got Vox. Like I said, I believe it's a Pulte with the way it's thrown all the items. The table is practically cleared. Stuff thrown all over the room. You know, I'll take a UV light. I gotta get cameras up there. So I can take the photos of the feet. Because for some reason this game has a foot fetish. Don't know why. Oh yeah. For some reason there's no light in that hallway. And there's the fingy. So we got box, thingy, possibility of a mimic, we'll take a camera, then I'll come back, grab 2 more cameras and a video cam to check for orbs. Since the ball was outside, yeah, I was pretty sure that was going to be full. This is open. Nice. And there we go. It is a poltergeist. So if there's any doubt it was a polty, that was fully removed. And that is what happens when you actually, because it did writing, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I didn't drop the camera. And that's what doing no evidence runs gets you. No shower for you. I might as well grab a motion sensor too. That's an objective I need. Moshi. Take a crucifix with me. I have the cameras up there. So take the other. We'll take the other party stick. Aw, turn off the power. Rude. My flashlight. Rude ghost. Very rude. I can see that you were down here. Look at that sensor down there. I don't need it right away. Taking another shower. No, I forbid it. You are to forever remain stinky. Was that the only sound sensor I had? I only brought the one? Okay, I guess that sound sensor's coming upstairs. Put you right there. Have all three. Sucks that the salt, the step in the salt does not count. There's a fingerprint. That'll be a new fingerprint. Not going to get perfect investigation because I did not take a ghost photo. I was more concerned with getting some of the other stuff down. Like the weekly. Alrighty. Got the motion sensor. Yeah, see, I did 9 footsteps. Although the task one's a little harder. Repel while chasing someone. I might just go up and just break the board. I don't think my sanity's low enough. Go grab a... See, we'll grab another smudge, and I'm gonna grab the board on my way up. We're gonna go play hide and seek. Hide and seek. Ghost. Crawley. I just went downstairs. There we go. If I had a camera, I probably could have took a picture. Thank you for playing, Mr. Poltergeist. Or Mrs. Poltergeist, whatever one you are. Mary Wilson. Thank you, Mrs. Poltergeist. We out. It is a Polty. Again, not perfect bonus, or not perfect game because I didn't take the ghost photo. I should have thought about that for a moment while I was taking all those photos, but I was more concerned of trying to get the weekly challenge because that takes a lot. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it's only a one time because I forced the Ouija board. That was mainly so I could do my daily. Alright. So all my dailies are done. Weekly still got a ways to go. But there's still time for that. But like I said, I'm sitting pretty good. I don't know when the reset is coming. I mean, I kind of do. I believe it's going to be the Sunday to Monday. Whatever time. I think it's based on UTC time because I think they're over in the UK. So I believe midnight UTC time, Sunday to Monday, is when the progression update will come out, unless they delay it again. I don't think, I can't say 100%, but I don't think they're going to release it before the weekly challenge is over. I figured they would do it as the new daily, or the new weekly challenge comes out. It would be kind of rude to have like the first half be the old way with our current levels and equipment and then change it to where we have nothing and are expected to do that challenge, because I don't know how the levels work in terms of some of these maps, because I believe Sunny Meadows and Prison and High School, Campwood, when some of these bigger, or the Maple Lodge campsite, some of the bigger ones I think are locked if you're on a low level and you have to unlock them, like level 5 or something. Some of them unlock or something like that. I know that's how the old system was. I don't know about the new one because obviously I was pretty high level by the time we got to our current layout. So I do believe they are going to wait until the end of the weekly, which, based on this, resets in 5 days. So in theory, I have 5 days to get to level 2000. That's the working theory. If I'm incorrect and I don't get 2000 by the time that happens, that's my own fault. But you know what? I think I'm going to take that chance. Like I said, the plan was not to hit the mark currently, the 1975 or even 2000. It was just to gain some more levels to get ready. Saturday I may grind a little bit, or not Saturday. Tomorrow I may grind a little bit. I may actually just take a break. Thursday I may play. I may do some either solo Phasmo or get someone to join me. You know, I might reach out. I want to see if Zeb's maybe available. See if he wants to join. Yeah, we'll see if I can get some people to play. And then go from there. I'm not expecting to hit 2000 at that point either. I may get close. And if I get close, I may call it. Because I would like to do it Saturday. With the crew I normally stream Phasmo with and whatnot. But I think that is going to do it for this stream. So thank you everyone for coming out.
Welcome back.
Let's see here. We do. Just playing Phasmo. I really wish you would have mentioned that. I would have invited her. I would have had someone to play with. But you know what? I haven't... When was the last time I raided Jess? I want to say that a while ago I raided her because she hadn't been on for a while. A couple of people are playing Phasmo. Trying to get that grind in. VR Central is doing Ghost at Tabor, which I gotta give a try. I would like to do that. Vey is doing Dead by Daylight, Brutal's doing Fortnite, Fasani's doing art, CB Doodle's doing art, Araya is doing Dungeons and Dragons, really. Made myself as a D&D character. Interesting, I'll have to check that out. Sid is doing Monster Prom. Andron Studio, which I don't think I've raided. They're relatively new. They are relatively new. At least into my circles. This does not record who I raided. Why do you not record who I raided? Anyways, he is playing Fortnite. And like I said, he's kind of new to my circle, so I don't think I've rated him. Because usually he's not streaming when I'm streaming. He was streaming yesterday, but he wasn't streaming today. Or, Saturday. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to think who I rated Saturday. I don't remember. Well, you know, let me go check my Twitter. Tweet. I don't call it. Oh, I rated Lily, and Lily rated me back today. I rated Fasani before that. Drana Cute Through Neko. Kendo was on my birthday. Crazy Ivan. We rated Smelly, who rated me today. Miss Doc OG. Okay, Brutal Smiles, I rated him a while ago. Unknown Orchid. Pokey. Scarlet Crow. Multicolored Wig. Or Wiggle. I keep wanting to say Wig. I don't know why. Sour Patch. Sleepy Puff. Luton. Oh wow, I guess it's been a while since I raided Jesbo. I know I've raided her before. We might go raid Jesbo just because she's doing Phasmo as well. Yeah, we'll do that. It doesn't look like I've raided her in a while. I know I have raided her. But I do not... Yeah, I do not see her on here. Okay. We will raid Jesbo. But, before we do that, I was just talking about my Twitter, or X as the new owner wishes to call it. I'm still going to call it Twitter. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, you can go follow me there. I post when I go live. If there's any updates to the schedule, any changes in the day that I'm going to stream, or if I'm not going to stream, depending on what's going on. I went to BRB because I actually got a phone call because possibly next Saturday I might be doing something. So I may not stream that day. But I will keep you up to date because I got to find out very quickly if I'm doing that. You can also find my YouTube channel. It's where I post videos. It's typically what you would do. There's videos up there from before I became a Twitch streamer. I did not stream on YouTube. Don't know if I will. Who knows? But it has my old Minecraft series from when I was doing YouTube. And then there's a big gap and I switched into Twitch. There's some Twitch videos up there and some VR videos as well as some other stream content that I've posted. So you can go find that there. I do not currently have a Discord, but we will get the raid messages out. For those that are not subscribed, go ahead and use the first one with the heart or use your own emote for that. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and use the second one with my emotes. And we will go say hi to Jesbo with no underscore 69. And it says she is playing Phasmo. I have not checked that, but the screen I have is pretty accurate right now. So we will go say hi to her. So thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for hanging out with me as I did some more level grinding and Blue's horrible computer blues that we've had. So hopefully she will be able to get that fixed sometime soon. But thank you all for coming out. My computer hates me today. Just today? You sure? Anyways, thank you all for coming out. Love you all. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye!
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate the